Let's get ready to lock in! Aware, welcome to the Lock Room upcoming series with me, Yanga Maz and Kelo. But Kelo, don't say anything yet. I'm going to introduce Kelo because I have this like introduction in my head and this effect thing that I'm going for. So just like bear with me, my brother. But welcome to the Lock Room. This is the Lock Room and this is the upcoming series. Again, this is where the Lock Room team, because it's now a team, looks for creatives in any industry, whether you cook, whether you paint, whether you make clothes, whether you beatbox, armpit fart, whatever, right? This is the place for you to be. This is the place for you to like to have your voice heard. So welcome to the Locker Room upcoming series. And again, this is being taped, so this is when I introduce the team. There's a new team now. There's not just one man or two man show. Last episode, the Teddy tape, I spoke about Earl PhotoGenius. So Earl PhotoGenius is back with the camera work and everything. And we're also joined by Nelo. Nelo has now joined the team as anything he fucking feels like it because he's that dope. So that is the Locker Room team, and thank you. Shout out to all you guys. I'll shout out again, but shout out to all you guys. But you don't matter anymore. Kelo, bro.
It's popping, bro.
Welcome to Locker Room. Thank you for being here, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming through. Like,
Thanks
this guy
for
was
having me, bro.
Pardon?
Thanks for having me, dog.
Dude, yeah, you were so excited about it, and I was so excited about it. It was just like this is something that needs to happen. When I dug more into like the things that you do, it became better and better and better and better and better. The point I was trying to make is that initially when you look at Nelo, there is Kelo. When you look at him, there's an idea that you have of him. But he is so much more than that. He has such a wider variety of music and everything that you wouldn't expect it. So before we even start getting to know him or anything, I want to start with a track. All right. Nibiru. Did I pronounce it? Last time I didn't pronounce it correctly. It was correct?
Yeah, it's correct. Nibiru.
Oh, Nibiru. What does Nibiru mean, actually?
Nibiru is like, it's a planet that orbits around the solar system, basically, where the ancient Sumerians, like the ancient Egyptians, believe that we came from there. And we came, the Anunnaki gods and everything. And then they believe that, we came, then they brought us here to Earth to dig minerals and resources to take back to Nibiru. Back home here, yeah.
All right.
So I was just like, at that time I was really like fascinated in ancient Sumerians, ancient Egypt and everything. Well, I still am, but yeah.
You see? Already. All right, with no further ado, this is Nibiru, Kelo featuring Aliyah.
But don't we ever just wait out into the moonlight when the stars are full? Can't control the controller. I thought I warned ya. She says it's yet to come. Constant tracing, rearranging time.
I've been contemplating just to go to Nibiru. Human slaves on planet Earth till the right time is due. Anunnaki, take me to my roots. Planet X, Anunnaki, I believe you take me back. Take me to that secret life fast like, whoa.
Please tell me, please tell me that you are just as surprised and shook as I am. Because that song is like, it is not what you expect, bro. And it's on this like really, just like as you touched on before we went into the song, it's on this like, it's something educated, bro. Yeah. It's not just a name that sounds hot. It's something that is actually informed. Yeah. And that is not something that like, I don't know. I don't imagine that's something that a lot of rapper people do. But I won't jump the gun. Bro, tell us more about you, bro. Tell us. I want to know this whole thing that I've picked up at least. This image versus what actually goes on in your head and your heart. Is that a deliberate difference that you play on? Or is it just how you doing?
First of all, like, I don't know, the way I dress, it's like the way I present myself, it's more of an expression, basically. But then to some people, the expression somehow gives off an effect on me being like a trapper or something. Yeah. But in actual reality is I'm just being myself, you feel me? Wow. But then you have to, like as you said, you have to see like beyond the surface, you know, to get to know me.
To know you like
which
a lot better.
I also like the fact that people kind of make up their own opinion on me before they like.
You like that?
Yeah, I kind of like it because it contradicts what they think of me and basically
It's a shock factor, bro. Yeah. It's really a shock factor. It really is a shock factor. So that makes a lot of sense. Even right now, he's wearing a onesie. You can't see it underneath his clothes. And for those who are going to be listening, just like jump on the YouTube channel. Everything makes a lot more sense when you look at the video. But he's even wearing a onesie, and that's like, bro, that is wavy. The only other wavy person is Earl. Earl's hella wavy. Yeah. And at some point in school, people thought they were brothers.
Yeah.
So
I'm a boy Quavo.
Quay. So yeah. Aware, bro. And so what inspired Nibiru?
Knowledge, bro. Knowledge. First of all, like me, the first place like I heard of the word Anunnaki or just the whole like, okay, not the ancient Sumerians obviously, but my interest in Nibiru was Willow Smith RTA as a song.
Yeah.
So it's like we gotta go back to Nibiru. So I was like, what the fuck is Nibiru?
Okay.
So I went to go research it, and then I actually fell in love with the planet and the meaning behind it and what it stands for basically, and how the ancient Sumerians believed in such a belief and strongly even to extend like NASA took some of his, well, I think, and the sources I read from
they
NASA
speculate
that NASA finding the planets and everything was actually based
on that research.
The research, but then they made it as if it was theirs. But I don't know.
Which is not. I mean, there's some shit that like NASA and Americans would do to an extension, just white people in general. But I'm not gonna get into that right now. Aware, and so I'm going to play. There's something that you're working on today, a new song and the new video for the song, Flexing. Right. Again, we won't say much about it. But we're gonna play a snippet of Flexing right now. Again, just to like show that contrast thing, and then after that we're gonna get into like the meat of who the fuck you are. Because more than anything, like that's the point. Like we're trying to find out who you are, what you're about, not just from face value or ear value, but like a holistic thing. So.
Hey, flexing, I'm flexing. Ladies on roller coasters. Kick game, dripping water. Steez a bud, bipolar. Hey, flexing, I'm flexing. Steez game, I'm the father. Price saying, got no color. Gang, on the come up. Hey, flexing, I'm flexing. Flexing, I'm flexing. Hey, nigga, I wake up, I stay up, I rock up, I pull up, I stock up a cold flow. Nigga, I die slow, you blow up, you bounce up, you show up, you hop up on 5-0. I don't know, you saying hi, bro. Lady sharp, I'm your type, yo. Niggas from the M code 5-0. Flow switch, I guess it's mind blow. Grave with the sauce, pull up with the force. Nature's race.
See, so there again is that contrast that I was talking about. Like, flexing is that, like, it's that traditional kind of trap song.
Yeah.
It's something that you would expect a nigga with dreads to be playing or to be making. So what inspired Flexing then? Because if you were like, if you're into this like knowledge, consciousness kind of thing, where does like trap fit in?
Hey man, like I feel like I got like two personalities, not personality, like I got a lot of personas in there, but like the strongest ones are the Nibiru kind of type vibe and the Flexing, because I'm into trap. I fucks with trap.
Cannot deny that trap actually goes hard. I
fucks with trap, and after all, it is a kind of a effect you get off me. You see a trapper, so and then actually the song was inspired because my friend and I got like hella expensive kicks, like the 950s, right?
Oh, what?
So then he came with a beat. It's like, yo, bro, I know you said something, so I was like, yeah, let's flex, bro. So I was like, alright.
Once, dude.
Yeah, but it's not a thing. I don't like flexing though, you know what I mean? I don't like flexing. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. But I think it's like, I think I don't know. Sometimes it's important to flex. Yeah. And I want to say that, not saying that like it's important to like show off what you have and stuff like that. But sometimes it's important to be like, just really be proud of something that you have. Like whatever it is, like it's important to be like aware. These are my kicks, bro. And I'm going to rock these kicks. Another thing about trap music is that like it's sort of, I don't even know why I like it so much. I need to think about that before I say something stupid. But I like
it's the vibe, bro.
It's the vibe. I rock with trap. I really do rock with trap. So, my next question, bro, is what is it? Do you want to become a rapper or musician or whatever it is? Like, is that your goal? Are you making music now so that it can take you somewhere in the future?
Most definitely. And
where is that place that you want to be,
bro? I really don't know. I can't say where I'm gonna be, but I can guess. I want to be like an international artist, like internationally like recognized. Yeah. And for versatility, first of all.
Okay. Okay.
Versatility.
Okay.
That's why I strive so much to
put out
sorts of music for different markets, and you feel me. And it's a way of like, it's a platform of distributing your music to different sorts of people and to understand it in different manners, but in one way.
The one way being the one person.
One person, yes, me. That's
like
me.
who is expressing in these different
ways, and through those different like platforms, you're gonna know who I am. By
okay,
yeah,
I get that, bro. I get that, and that makes so. What in one word or in one like phrase? What makes you different? What makes you different to any other person? Even not even like in the country, the world, but another person at AFDA, who's also putting out music. What is it that about you and like so you mentioned versatility, so I'd imagine versatility is part of it, but like what is it that makes you different to that guy?
I just feel like I'm authentic in terms of I'm real. I know it's typical of people say authentic, but I just feel like I just put out what I feel, you know what I mean?
I think it's hella justifiable though, bro. I mean, you came through with the onesie.
You
know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
cool, I feel
that's
it,
some really cozy.
It.
And the thing is that like it should show authenticity. I think should show everywhere in your life. Like so, it shouldn't just be in your music, but like the way you carry yourself, what you wear, or however it is you decide to do that. So okay, versatility. That's crazy. Now you made my life a little bit difficult.
Oh yeah. It is, dog.
Because what we usually do on this podcast is that we have the flow test, right? And because there are a lot of rappers, the flow test is supposed to test your flow. Now I don't know if you like to do some poetry, I don't know if you want to like to do some slam, I don't know if you want to rap, I don't know if you want to sing, so you let me know. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a topic, whether it's a topic or a word, a nursery rhyme or something, and then a beat, and it's your job to make all of those things come together. So you tell me, how would you like to make this happen?
Let's trap it, bro.
Like, you'd like to trap it?
Because I don't feel like putting a lot of effort. Because trap is effortless in a way. But, But if you want me to come up with something like proper, I don't mind. It's actually your choice, bro.
You know what? We're gonna do both. I'd like to hear some trap, trappy, and then I'd like to hear something a bit more conscious, because I feel like we're missing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can be ready for that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the flow test, not like we usually do it. I don't know what I'm going to call it this time, but this is the flow test with Kelo, who is going to be doing it in like many different ways, which is what I like, which is versatile, which is what makes it different. Oh my goodness, this is just... Yes. RMIG, it is time for the flow test, bro. This is where Kelo is going to flex his muscles, the trap muscles, poetry muscles, just to show how versatile it really is, and I truly believe in the bruh. I think that this is going to, regardless of like what happens, I'm just super excited that there's somebody who's willing to explore both sides and do both things. Bro, are you ready?
100, bro.
No way, it's all yours.
Let's do it, bro.
Wait, okay. Wait, okay. Wait, okay. Tweak the way that I ran my performance. I'm taking time bomb to again. There's endorsements of benches around by law enforcement. There's the times on hands, those bloody moments. Coast to coast, I've been a roller coaster. Coast to coast, I've been sipping soda. Coast to coast, I've been skipping the border. Coast to coast, I've been dripping water. Mark on the shark light team, bring the sea, little pins, got me screaming. On key, come strains, got me aiming. Kamikaze, real things on the squad, no paparazzi, osh 20. I saw me body, was ends on twin, but chime tidy. Oh my god, you were god, it's munga. Cancers woke inside. Hey, bitch, I'm the realest. Hey, bitch, I'm the illest. Hey, bitch, I'm the sickest. Hey, bitch, I'm the realest, the sickest, the illest. Wait, okay, wait. Bitch, you the what? Hey, okay, hey. Bitch, I'm the realest, hey, ooh. Bitch, I'm the sickest, hey, ooh. Bitch, I'm the illest, hey, ooh. Bitch, I'm the realest, wait. Okay, wait, okay, wait, hey, okay, hey. Wait, pop a trunk, pop a collar, pop a rose, pop a rose, none of
I'm happy, bro. See, like, that's the kind of versatility thing that we were talking about. I don't know whether I should put the volume down or not. That's what I was like playing with. But the versatility thing, bro, that is really nice. And now, not only that, we are not done. That is not the only thing he's here to do. That's not the only thing he can do. He's gonna drop a little bit of poetry, right? So have a seat, bring us some tissues, something, and just get ready, bro, to feel some shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it is part 2, bro.
Yeah.
It is part 2. I'm so chuffed. Part 2 is the poetry thing. Whenever you're ready, man. I'm not gonna rush it, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
So now this is on the album Verge of Reality. So it basically plays around the concept of time and how we interpret time as human beings, and what opposed to what time is really, what really it is, what it really is. Yeah. So Yeah, I was just playing around with this shit. But this is on the album. It's called Time, actually. It's like an interlude. So basically it goes like, evolution is making me speak. Our future be looking bleak. What is time? Is our future our past our future? Defining the undefinable, the unknown. Who must be held liable? Naming the process of growth. Time is derisive. Time is transparent. Time is an illusion. Time walks with a sigh of woe. My eye wonders if one is actually free. Are our feelings based on time? Emotional time, revolving time, human-centered time, question to feel, question to ease. My pineal gland created time and reality. So yeah.
Whoa.
That's on the album.
That was
Whoa.
beautiful.
That was a lot,
That
man.
was beautiful.
Shout out.
I won. Shout out, dude.
Shout out. Yeah.
Oh, I never expected it. Cause now I wanna like have this conversation, dude. Guys, is time really a construct?
Yeah, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Remember when I was watching the documentary this morning?
Yeah.
And it said that Adam and Eve could live 900 years.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, but 900 years is still 900 years. Just because like somebody could live 900 years doesn't mean time doesn't exist. It's just like my thing is like between a moment and another moment, what passes? Like between what I've just said now, time. So it's like it like time exists. We just labeled it.
Yeah.
So the same way you label a door, the same way you label anything, like we just labeled it. But like, it's something that occurs, bro. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just that like, maybe I'm not aware enough. Maybe I haven't read enough to be able to say that. No, let me look at it like outside. But like it needs to like, these things happen. Time happens. We just labeled it time, and the way we measure it, perhaps it can be measured many different ways.
Yeah.
So like, for example, Big Bang versus the Bible's like Genesis, like one of the things that were drawn was the fact that like 7 days, the way we calculate 7 days may not be the same way God would calculate 7 days.
Straight.
You know what I mean? So like,
it's an interpretation.
yeah, so it's there. It's just we interpret it differently. The same way like there's this like higher consciousness energy that some people call God, some people call it the universe, some people call it spirit. You know, but like it's the same thing. But that's just me. That wasn't
Yeah.
See what you did, bro.
Nah, bro. It's beautiful. It's supposed to spark like conversations like that. You feel me?
Buzz, bro. Actually,
Yeah, it's supposed to. That's basically the whole album is based on that. It's called Verge of Reality.
yeah.
On the
And it's
Verge
already out?
of Reality. It's not out yet. It's coming. I'm not sure. I'm dropping an EP first, Young Verge. It's a trap EP, and then after that, it's Verge of Reality.
When is that coming out?
Young Verge.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm like.
Okay.
Been teasing it for the past month.
No,
It's irritating.
It's been more than
Yeah.
a month.
He's been
Since the beginning of this year.
He's been on this, bro. Okay,
It's like
when
that
it does
Verge,
when
bro.
finally come out, whenever you decide to grace us, let me know, bro. It'll be when you decide to grace us, it'll be everywhere. If you want to know when, just like on my what is these things called? The social media things, bro. Handles.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Handles,
on Twitter and
Instagram.
Instagram at LockerRoomRD. And of course, like if you're not gonna get it from me, then you have to get it from Kelo. Kelo, bro, please let us know where we can find you.
Yo, bro, Young Verge on Instagram, and yeah.
No, Twitter.
And Twitter's like Verge Kelo, and then on SoundCloud it's like Young Verge as well.
Young, yeah, because it's just Young Verge with the hyphens.
Nah.
Just okay, just Young Verge. All right, so you know where to find him. You know where to find it. You know where to find the music, bro. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. This took. You see what I was talking about in the beginning, like this two halves thing. First we trapped out, we had fun, but now we ending on like this is shit that you'd never expect, and I'm really happy for that, bro. I'm really glad that you brought that kind of thing in. I'm really happy that.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm just happy. Also, shout out to the rest of the team. Shout out to Nelo. Shout out to Earl PhotoGenius. I will put their links will be like wherever you normally put links, but the links will be there because these guys, we will have our own podcast where I introduce these guys because they also have like a hell of a lot to offer. But Kelo, bro, it has been such a pleasure. Thank you very much.
An honor
man.
to be here, bro.